Hey YouTube, it's Steve from San Francisco. Today is Friday, December 31st, 2021, and it's New Year's Eve. And I've been looking stuff up. I don't have my computer with me, but you get the idea. The Mandela effect and the stuff that's going on today. Yeah, it's like that movie, the Mandela effect. A lot of changes that happen. Like, look, the past 2 years, it's been crazy. It's like, I looked up months back at CERN and the D-Wave quantum computers. I talked about that in the past. I believe something happened. I believe something happened a couple of years ago. It's even movies that came out within the past 5 or 6 years. There was one called Cloverfield Paradox, when they're up in space and they open up a portal and something happens, the Earth disappears, and they had to go and search for the Earth, and they come back and it was like a different Earth, a different dimension, and a different quantum reality. That's what it feels like what happened in 2020. And now it's almost 2022. I believe something happened back in January 2020. Something might have been opened up that changed everything. That's just my opinion. I can remember I was at the airport January 7th, 2020, I was at the Salt Lake City airport watching a YouTube video of Richie from Boston, and he had a podcast saying, he was talking about Bill Gates and MIT, and he mentioned about having them pull the pandemic. And it happened before, and on that day, I believe something happened. I had a funny feeling on that day, flying back home, that something was going to happen, and it did. On January 7th, 2020. In my opinion, I believe something was opened. Possibly a portal. They have the technology to do it. The quantum computers. Something might have happened and it screwed everything up. That's probably why everybody's changed. It feels like we're in a different reality. The people are different. It feels like a different planet than it was in 2019, 2018. It seems crazy. And there's other movies. There's other movies that have been on Netflix. Contagion and zombie movies. Yeah. It's something that doesn't seem right. Then I watched a few other Richard from Boston videos yesterday. He said it was exactly January 7th, 2020, and it was I seen it at the airport. And flying into Oakland that day, something didn't seem right when I was looking through the window at Oakland that day. Then 2 months later, everything broke out. And it kind of brings me back to the Cloverfield movie. It's like a portal was open, and it's like a different world. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's my opinion, but it seems crazy, but you never could tell these days. I've been looking at other Richie from Boston videos, and there were videos from 9 months ago he pulled up on Richie from Boston TV. They had Joe Biden talk about, it was March 29th, he was talking about the pandemic. It's almost over. Cases are dropping. It was like that last spring. Everybody was getting the solution, and nobody was getting sick anymore. And they were opening things up, and they had a normal 4th of July. Yeah, things were turning back to normal. People stopped wearing face coverings, wearing masks, and some people still wore them. Then things came up. Variants, the Delta. There was another one, the Mu variant, and now the Omicron, and yeah. But 9 months ago, they said everything was getting better. But you look at the news now, it's the opposite what they said 9 months ago. This feels like the Mandela effect. It does. From 9 months ago till now, things have changed. It seems like things are getting worse than better. It seems like it's all by design. People are more divided while we should be together. You can't go anywhere. Sometimes you can't go into a person's apartment. If you don't have the solution, they won't let you in. They won't let you into a restaurant. Where are the people's rights as Americans? It's going to be 2022. It seems like it's not going to get back to normal anytime soon. Yeah, it just, I seen some friendships break up over it. I see relationships break up over this. And you know what? From what they were saying 9 months ago, isn't this supposed to be over already? Over and done with? Can people go on to their regular lives? Yeah, it's New Year's. People should be partying. I think you're going to see more fear. They call it fear porn. You're going to see more fear on television for the next 6 months, or maybe even longer. How long are they going to go with this? Maybe things will get better, maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about this over and over again and watching those videos. Is this the Mandela effect or not? Was something opened? You never know what these D-wave quantum computers could do. What they could, where they can go, it's probably cold, or you never know what you can let in. Like they said in the movie Cloverfield Paradox, they could say they're up in space. They could open up a portal in space and there could be demons. You can unlock anything. You can let demons in, for God's sakes. They don't even know what they're messing with. Anything. You can bring anything in. You don't know who you're talking to or who you're contacting with. It's dangerous. It's very scary. Yeah, something could come out, but it probably won't show itself for years. Probably doesn't show itself now. It'll probably be years from now. It seems like science fiction from 20 years ago is our reality now. Like these self-driving, I just seen a thing with self-driving trailer trucks yesterday. Yeah, they have trucks. I believe they're going to take people's jobs, truckers' jobs away. I thought that was the future. So they're going to have trucks drive and deliver stuff. Trucks that could drive by themselves. You never know. They could get corrupted. And they can do stuff. You never know. I guess all these quantum computers or like CERN open up portals. It's like that Rolling Stones song, "You're playing with fire." Yeah, you remember that Rolling Stones song? "Play with me, you're playing with fire." You remember? That's an old song, but I listened to that song and the other day. It's true. You don't want to play with fire. You have to be safe. That's it. God. I can't believe it. 9 months ago, they said everything was going to be back to normal. And 2022 was going to be normal. 2022 is supposed to be the prosperous year, where everybody should be prospering. Not being sick, everybody being better, everybody working again. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. 2022 should be the best year. 2021 was supposed to be the rebuilding year. But it doesn't look that way. People need to wake up. We have to get back and prosper again. Yeah. All right. I guess that's all I have to say. Steve from San Francisco. My Yahoo account is Steve from sanfran@yahoo.com. Drop me a message or just leave me a comment. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. I am out.